Look like a sculpture, operate like a machine.
That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah. Hey, do say day 2 on these niggas, man. G Metro on the
Boy,
bars.
Chronos go crazy every time.
We rock the spot, you best believe. Tats on my skin, tricks up my sleeve. Bust down a leaf, rolled up a tree. It ain't about funds, what you saying to me?
So what's up?
Man, what's up?
Good. ESA.
Yes, sir.
In Houston, Texas, man. A lot of y'all been seeing my videos on Instagram. If not, I've been getting it in. And this is the man accountable for my success in the gym. Tell us a little about it, man. I know it's called ESA. We're in Houston, Texas, here in the Third Ward region. How long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this for 10 years.
10 years.
10 years.
Nice.
I used to work at gyms. I would go to people's houses. I was a mobile trainer. The opportunity came up. I took advantage of it, secured the location, and here I am today.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
I like what you got going on here. I mean, I know we got things like the sled, TRX, tire flipping, pull-ups, even some gymnastic and Olympic movements. It's definitely a great place. I did want to ask you though, what kind of brought you to wanting to be a personal trainer?
Well, for one, I was always a skinny dude at the clique.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody has a clique. There's always a real skinny dude, the big dude, and I was a real skinny dude. On top of that, I got diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, 2004. A year prior to that, I just got into weight training. From there, I discovered my own style, kept at it, and here I am today. But it's mainly type 1 diabetes and just wanting to be more physical, wanting to get in better shape pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, you mentioned your style. What kind of style workouts do we do here, actually?
We do more like athletic conditioning and functional training, using a lot of body weight exercises, and a lot of stuff focuses on core strength. You see what I'm saying? Just different ways to get you in shape that you're going to be able to use in real life, as opposed to just bulking up for a look.
Right.
You know that, man.
Yeah.
You out here killing it. You know that. Y'all seen the videos.
I
man.
can attest to it because I did play college football, and our coach used to always harp on the fact that we need to do movements like we play.
Yes.
Right, functional movements, and like he says, we do that here. Anywhere from like climbing a rope, right, to lifting your body weight in a manner that is violent and athletic, right. So to give a little bit of my stats, I came in like 200. 2 months ago at that. I came in like 200 pounds and I've slimmed up to 185, right? So that might be particular to me, but in 2 months, I've been able to lose 15 pounds, and we do some elaborate type things on the scale, so I do know my muscle mass, and it stayed the same. So I know a lot of people do workouts and they lose certain aspects, but they lost the weight, but I didn't. I still kept the muscle.
Yeah.
So obviously I lost the body fat, which is ultimately where you want to be at, right? One thing that we're facing now, COVID, right? Very, very crazy time here in 2020. How are you guys dealing with that here? What are some repercussions you've taken?
Well, we're following the state regulations, which is operating anywhere from 25 to 50% capacity. We require all our clients to wear masks and gloves. We also have a fountain outside, a new sink we installed with soap, hand towels. So when you leave and when you come in, there's a sink, so there's no excuses.
You can wash your hands.
Yeah. We sanitize all equipment when we're done. At each station, there's alcohol and bleach products, and there's wipes to make sure everybody wipes down everything after they're done. So we're doing our best to keep everything sanitized and clean. Once a week, I come in here and do a deep cleaning for the whole day. Just trying to stay on top of things, man. It's crazy times, uncertain times, and we just try to stay on top of things.
All right, dope.
Yeah.
And I can contest to that, because even during our workouts, right? Say we do power clean or hand clean, right? We're cleaning a bar and all this, and we're touching it. He's like, whoa, stop. We wiping down bars, we wiping off equipment before we even move on to the next thing. So I can't contest to that, man. They are very, very clean here. I did want to ask you, what workout do you like the best? That makes you feel afterwards like, whew, I did that.
Okay, there's two of them.
Okay.
There's flipping the 320-pound tire, as you know, and then there's also ring pull-ups with the chains, as he knows also. So ring pull-ups mainly, because pull-ups are the best upper body strength exercise that I think you can do, and it's also one of the most difficult. So anything with that, and especially an advanced version of that, is something I hold dearly to myself. Flipping tires is great for conditioning and endurance, you know that. And it's also good for strength building. So, and that's something, these are things you can do pretty much anywhere. You can do them outside, you go to the park and do pull-ups. So those are two exercises that are dear to me that I feel like everybody should do. And I make everybody do them when they come here. And if they can't do them, we build up to that point where they can eventually do them.
Right, so I know some of y'all gonna say, tires, ring pull-ups, like I ain't do that. So keep in mind here, 350-pound tire that we flip repeatedly, okay? Ring pull-ups. You don't know what that is, right? Ring. Have you ever seen the Olympics? Gymnastics. You see those guys get up there and they can hold themselves, right? And maneuver their body in ways. Those are ring pull-ups. Before you knock it, you go try it, all right? So I do want to ask you, what workout do you like to put others through? What do you like to see people do to be like, you know, I know you're not sure right now, but after you do this, you're going to understand what I'm talking about.
Okay, that's an easy one actually. Full body tricep extensions. If y'all are unfamiliar with those, check out our videos. You lay down, you put your arms on a bench, and you lower your body to the ground using your triceps. Very hard to do. I mean, I've seen strong people can't even do them halfway. But those, once people start on those and they build up, man, it almost makes me shed a tear, man. It's an amazing thing, man. And he's there right now. Him and a few of my other guys are there right now. So that's an exercise that I think that, yeah, I like to put people through that more. I like to have it build up to that more because it's so hard to do.
I'm a little salty about that one. So I just started to get to the point where I can do it on my knees. I can go all the way down, but I still haven't perfected like him, being able to be on my feet, out in almost a plank position, holding onto a bench, and get that extended motion and come up. It's extremely hard, and I commend him for doing it. Side note, me and him be competing. I'm a competitor. Me and him be competing in here. He'll throw a chain on and do a pull-up.
2 chains.
I say I throw 2 chains.
And a medallion.
Right. So he'll get 2 chains and he'll like, let's loop a 25. Right. So that's one thing that you get here also is being competitive with your partner, whether it's your wife you come with, your girlfriend, one of your homeboys, because we have another guy, Josh, shout out to Josh, that also works out with us. And I hope this doesn't offend him, but he's not as athletic as me. But we compete and he pushes himself. So I can honestly say he's had more results than me. I see this guy come in here, he's about 5'8", a little chunky, right? He knows about diet and he has a will to win. And man, I'm talking about his physique has went from like this mid chunky guy to all that coming up here.
Yeah. Action figure status.
Yeah, so his waist getting a little smaller, right? His shoulders getting a little broader, and I'm looking over like, I gotta step it up. I gotta step it up. So shout out to Josh, man. He's been great with this whole thing, especially during COVID. We had the small classes, like they said, 50% capacity. Having our mask on, having our gloves on, always cleaning, man. It's been a privilege to work with these fellas, and
thank you, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I wanted to do a little video with him to, kind of promote his gym and to put on our channel so when people come and see stuff in Houston, whether you're traveling or whether you live here, you can come here and get some work. Side note, I seen people come in, right, including me, and are looking around, and he's like, well, I'll take you to a workout now. We can do it right now. And it's kind of like, I got on like my dress shirt. Take your shirt off, bro. We good. You got a mask? Okay. And I got some gloves you can put on temporarily, and we can get some work in, and we can talk about your goals, man. So I thought that was really, really dope, and I appreciate that, man. So plug yourself again. Tell them ESA where it's at, man, and we're gonna get out of here.
All right. Before I plug, I want to commend you on something that I really admire that you do. So he's telling you about things he can't do, but he's not telling you when we do them, they have to be perfect.
No, we do.
So if someone comes in here and does something, if Greg can't do something and someone comes in here and tries to do it, I guarantee if he can't do it and they can, they're not doing it strict on how he's trying to do it. So we don't just do the exercises, we do them to where our motto is look like a sculpture, operate like a machine. So you're gonna get sculpted, but you're also gonna move so specifically and so perfect that, there's no cheating involved. You're really isolating these muscles. And I commend him on that. Because anybody that comes in here that wants to join in, I see him coaching them on the side and having them do it the right way. So I commend you on that, man. You know, I want to commend you on that. But
And
this
see,
is-
go ahead.
No, go ahead.
See, the thing is, why I do that is because he explained this, right, with that quote and everything when I first came in. And I was at a point where I'm like, yeah, I can only do 5 pull-ups. So I was like, I might as well start. It's not like I can do a lot anyway already. So we started literally doing pull-ups, straight arm, dead weight, and pulling up. We started push-ups all the way down, head touching the floor, up, right? If you can do 3, it's okay. We want to perfect the movement, bro.
Yeah.
And we've really done that here. So keep in mind, I said I could only do 5 when I came, right? Between keeping my muscle, losing weight, and trying these and doing these the right way, now I can probably do 20 dead hang pull-ups, right? And you're gonna look at me like, you need some weight or something then, bro, because that's just too easy. We started that way, bro. We've been bred that way. I saw another trainer in here, right, who also saw me when I first started doing push-ups, right? He's looking at me. I see him in the corner of my eye like, you still gonna keep going, right? And I only pumped out 40, but I'm talking about
perfect. Arms tucked.
Perfect.
Hips.
Saints, everything.
Yeah.
Everything is pristine. But we only started that when we were only doing 5 to 10, bro. Right? So yeah, I appreciate you for saying that, bro. That is a good thing to point out. What's the quote again? Say that again. I like that.
Look like a sculpture, operate like a machine.
That's dope. That's dope.
Look like a sculpture. And another thing he's leaving out too, we're very unforgiving. So, but it's a friendly unforgiving. So if there's a group of us training, Greg has to do 5, Josh has to do 5, I have to do 5. If one of us does 1 that's off, we're not gonna let that slide.
Nah, we gotta do
Yeah, you got to sit down for a second, come back and do that the right way, complete it the right way. And I think that's only benefited us in the long run, man.
All right.
Yeah.
So it's been good, man, and we got stuff to come. We're probably gonna cook up some more stuff, man, because I think the gym is great. As you can see, we're showing gains. As you can see, he's cut up. And yeah, man, I appreciate it. Oh, now plug your place, bro. Tell them where it's at.
Right, so this is Eastside Athletics. On Instagram, it's at ESAHTX, which stands for Eastside Athletics, Houston, Texas. We're located on the east side of downtown Houston on 6626 Park Road. You can always go to our website, which is Eastside HTX. You know, we're more of a private gym. It's a private location, private parking. You know, we're big on music, we're big on art. So it's like you're training inside an art gallery, but you're also getting that work. You know, it's not just here for the looks. The looks just add another effect to it. All these workouts are effective. You have to DM me or call me personally or go to the website to set up an appointment. We don't take walk-ins, and it's always going to be a controlled environment with controlled body exercises. Okay, come check us out.
Dope. So above, I'll post a link. We did a little like motivational video, kind of showing the stuff that this gym has. Click on the link, see what it is, man, and pop through, man. Come to ESA.
All right.
All right, brother. Holla.
Brown skin, shorty tough, she a giver. Whole lot of Henny, probably rush through my liver. No checker flags, they know what's up, I'm a winner.